I want to. The world mine if I want to. The world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you war, we can brawl toe to toe. I keep tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in the commuter. I can shoot up, live in the moon up, working it out smart in computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards full of life. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl. And this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Patriots and the Rams, and it's all up next.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And we'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Pick up a 4. Here's 2nd and 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. We got 3 and out. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And they'll send the slot in motion left. 2nd and 11. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's airing it out for Williams.
Wow.
And that will be incomplete.
What the fuck?
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it
Damn.
falls to the ground and brings
I was
up
on
3rd
top of
down.
this nigga 10 yards and he still beat me to the ball.
Defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Here's Logan Cook
Holy
now.
shit.
No room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Let's take it inside his own 40. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they say.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong guy. That should have been a pick.
We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get
that shit was crazy, though. That nigga was so fast.
But maybe because they
how?
They might go for
But
it
that's
again.
Jalen. That nigga is fast on this game.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging
Man,
the
it's just a
toes.
tad
It's
too
gonna be a
slow.
first down. Well done. We're scoreless after one. Well, welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter two. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Hands it off out of the gun. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A handoff as they run the counter play. There's some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 55 rushing yards, rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, he pulled, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. You talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out a couple of tackles there, and not enough people got there in time. Pretty poor on the defensive side of the ball.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run. But I got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
It's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Fields. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to throw, Fields. Again, that's Hurst. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Three yards remain for 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Uses the stiff arm. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Schwartz. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Fields.
Oh, that's a pick.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help send points on the board when this drive is over.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Fields now to throw. They'll get this to Mirandu. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up the Super Bowl. Extra point by Curry, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a quarterback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just want to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And down to the 36-yard line here. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now it's Fields. That'll be complete to the running back, Nuwangu. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Fields. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. He's going to flip around here to his running back. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And through one half at least, this Super Bowl has been everything it was cracked up to be. All tied. What's your key for them, Charles, in the second half?
Simplicity, partner, because in the Super Bowl, with the extra time at halftime, I think some staffs get caught up in trying to design too many things. It's all tied up. They have to remember what they did to get here. Put that back into play here in the second half, and I think they'll be all right.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 58 yards on the ground for him so far. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he is going to have a Rams first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on third and a yard.
Caught that one from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play, given maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
Oh, shit.
Another shot here on the ground.
I
And this
wasn't
will
about
be
it on
stopped at the
accident.
44. That one good for 7 yards. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. Solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice gain.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The last run got 6, now second and 4. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Here's Fields. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Whole defensive front got their ass beat that drive.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Taking the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
A couple of first downs, running some speed. This is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start.
What that was, about 9 o'clock when you woke up?
On the move on first down. And here's a handoff.
Move out the way, man.
Going to be stopped at about the 37. 79.
You need me to fix a bottle?
Now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
I said, do you need me to fix a bottle?
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first
What
down.
you saying?
That fits the bill.
Okay.
2nd and 3. And that'll be incomplete. Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh my God. That's cap.
And now fourth down.
That's fucking cap, bro.
Just saw him break out on third down. Dime
Wow.
defense. Blanketed the field with extra
My nigga
defensive
called that
backs and
shit.
speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's hauled in by St. Brown.
What? That's a first down?
And now this is going to
But
depend
they
on the
robbed me that whole fucking
And they
drive
say
right there.
he's just
That's gay.
The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to
Bro, I can't believe they just hold me like that, man.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
Bullshit.
second down. 3 quarters gone by. Don't leave your seats now, folks. The fourth and final quarter of the Super
Crucial
Bowl
drive,
is
too.
up next. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up on 2nd and 7. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way and worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted him or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll get it inside the 35. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstars the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Straight ahead, here's the one. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. Such a long drive here.
still can't believe the way I got hold on my last drive, bro.
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way
Damn,
down the
Madden, if
field.
you want me to
Now,
lose, just say
they've
that.
stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So, in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a
Shit's so fucking
field goal
bad.
or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a two-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal to start the drive.
Taking it right down Broadway. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. From end zone to end zone, it's a 106-yard return. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. And that big fourth quarter return, Charles, makes this a one-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, he's had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for two? Or do you just go for the point and come back and rely on your defense?
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate.
We gotta get a fucking stop.
Taken from about the 12.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but works and clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The Patriots going with a dime package here. Two extra defensive backs on third. Here's Fields.
Oh, that shit. Hey, come on.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Here we go on fourth down. Fields eluding the pressure right. Fields hit and the ball is loose.
Fucking, oh my God, bro. No way in hell, dog. It just ain't no way.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Bro, I sure this nigga with 4 defenders on the ball. Nobody can get it.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking.
Bro, that's so gay, man. God damn.
Up the middle to Wonder. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
You can't be fucking serious, bro.
Set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon.
Stupid ass fucking game.
I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up
I just cannot believe this shit. Like, how?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a rim.
Damn, bro, Madden really cheated me, dog.
That's how you get right up off of the map, because on the last play, they stoned him in in the backfield and dropped him for a loss.
Stupid ass
Key
fucking
stuff here
game,
scared me a
bro.
little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw, Fields. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Rams have won the Super Bowl, and they will get the Lombardi Trophy. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy. You know, we've talked to guys that have done it.
Man.